A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Pablo Quezada is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Plays it first now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Lifted in the air to center.
Take it.
Aguilera is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Nico Horner took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
The windup and the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, this is not the way you'd like to start an inning right here. After that 2-run bomb, another base hit, and this could get ugly real early.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack right now, Dan. He saw that 2-run missile go out, and he was on point getting himself a knock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Gallo, base runner at first with 1 out. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Striding in, David Bodie. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on. Into the box now, Kirk Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Here you go. Kelly.
Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Let's go.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And nobody out now.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
We got one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Travis Darno.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Grion over to his right. And that ends the inning. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, here we go. That's a ball.
2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
No outs now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Aguilera is there, and he has it for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So no runs, no. So digging in now, Kirk Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Kelly.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In now, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Oh, big guy, get him yourself right
Now
here.
here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. And that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Ian Happ's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pulled toward right center field.
Yeah, you got it.
Aguilera will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
2 down now.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Cubs are down in order. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Standing in, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to go down swinging there. James McCann is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hayward, or often just Jay Hay. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, sit him down, strike him out. Here we go.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Ball, that's out.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. At the plate, Nico Horner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch.
0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Strand 1. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. The Chicago Cubs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies. Sandy Alcantara will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Villar is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track